Yes, good evening and welcome along to Weavers Park for this Louth derby in the second round of the FAI Cup. A huge game for both sides, a packed ground here we have as well. Really looking forward to what should be a very special occasion indeed. And as we said in the build-up there, we could have extra time, we could have penalties. It's something that if it is a hamstring, it's only going to get worse, and you could be looking at a longer layoff than if he came off straight away. But in any case, the throw-in comes in from Kane, and it's San Massahuna who came out to meet it, but he didn't quite catch it as he would have wished, and it's broken back to Ryan Brennan on the edge of the box. He is a crack. That's going to be another corner, and now Shane Farrell is back on, so let's just see how. And well, I really do hope it isn't a hamstring call, because as we said, it's only going to make the situation worse if it is. But you look at Physio knows better. It looks like that left foot of his. Is it going to be Ryan Brennan? Instead it is Brennan. It's easily dealt with by Goddard. He made a bit of a meal of it, pushed it away, full length dive, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper. No massive pace on that one from Ryan Brennan. He did hit the target though. No,
it's a modern day goalkeeper save. I think you'd want your keeper holding that, but listen, he deals with it.
For just yet, Felix Goddard, who came straight. The recent record against Dundalk is not good, so they'll be looking to buck that trend. It's broken at the back post and it's cleared away. And Luke Heaney will get to that one first. Pressure being applied by McGill, but Heaney takes it away from him, and what can he do now? He swings it in towards the box. Bulger is still up there after staying up for the corner, and it's gone in.
Is it in?
It's a goal. Oh, it's an unlikely slow scorer. It's a debut goal for James Bulger, and we need to see that one again, Paul. It was the most unusual goal. For a moment I thought it was going to go over the crossbar. I'm not sure if Goddard covered himself in glory there.
What is he doing? What is the goalkeeper doing? We'll see it now again in the second. It looks like initially, because he hasn't got any great connection on it, he's guided it towards goal. It looked like it might have went in under the crossbar, but the keeper gets something on it. But is he looking to try and touch that one over? We'll see again now, but watch, it's a good ball in. He just gets something on it and just guides it. The goalkeeper's got to just deal with it.
Volker, for a centre back, did really well to adjust his body enough to get the shot onto the goal, but Felix Goddard is going to be really disappointed, as we said, but it's up in the air. It drops. 3 goals in 2 appearances, no bad return. He stuck those 2 penalties away with aplomb and the header indeed last week. And Webster has missed that one. Gullen can get on the end of it. Can he? No. Andy Quinn, he's gotten away with it there. I'm surprised Quinn didn't just deal with that and put it out of the ground, but he tried to shadow it maybe, Paul, and I don't know if he was expecting Dennison to come out, but took a bit of a chance there, because if he wasn't given the free kick, he would have been done for a handball.
But you know what he does brilliantly? He anticipates, as every centre-half covering a centre-half should, that he's going to lose it. Or
maybe Jack Heaney could come in and do a job in that holding midfield position, but Farrell gives him a little bit more of an attacking option. Warren Davis probably the obvious choice if it's like for like. Here's Heaney winning it back. Now what can he do? He's got Conor Kane outside him. Not a noted goal scorer, Kane, but he has a shot, and it's a good save by Goddard. Got down smartly to his left, and he bowls it out quickly to Horgan. Again, I think Horgan would slightly deeper wide position. Drogheda can hold on to that lead, which is a big if, because there's a long way to go in this game. We've only had 20 minutes in the second half. And here's Farrell. Can he slip in? Conor Kane on this left hand side. Kane has Mounty in front of him. He plays a great ball across. Oh, it's a decent save from Goddard, in fairness to him. It was a cross come shot from Conor Kane. He's only ever scored once for Drogheda United. That was back in the first division in Galway a few years ago on that promotion campaign run in.
It's a cross shot. Mounty stands off him, doesn't he? He needs to get closer to him, because he's inside the box. He needs to get out and press him.
Right there, and it would have been a good opportunity, and it would have been in Gullen territory as well. You think back to the free kicks he's had this season, and now Drogheda have a chance to make it 2-0. Davis has hooked it over, it's gone in. Well, Dundalk will be absolutely livid, because they probably should have had a free kick. They will feel they should have had a free kick ball. The ball goes up the other end, but again, it's a really poor goal defensively from a Dundalk point of view. Drogheda won't care, they're 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you still have to deal with it. You have to concentrate and deal with it, whether you should have had a free kick or not up there. You know, the centre-halves don't deal with it. Mountain comes across and looks like he's going to cover around the centre-half, but just doesn't attack it, just lets the ball bounce. We'll see it again here now, but centre-half gets caught under it. Mountain looks like he's able to cover, but he doesn't go and deal with it. He thinks he's going to be able to hold him off, and the keeper comes out.
How well does Warren Davis do here? Here it was Dennison's free kick. Taylor made a bit of a nuisance of himself. It just hit Mounty, and then Davis
said it in the first half. It's just that area between the goalkeeper and the centre half that you just want to be hitting them areas. Don't be trying to pick people out. Give them a chance.
Here comes the free kick from Horgan. What can you do with it? There's a man free at the back post, but doesn't get that far. It was Mounty. It's gone back up into the air on the edge of the box. Heaney gets ahead, and it's broken back from McGill. Oh, lovely footwork from him. Can he get the shot away? Well, the windows of the house behind the goal here are in more danger than Luke Dennison's net because he couldn't quite get that one down. Really good footwork initially to create the space for McGill. He's shown some nice touches, but just couldn't keep that one down.
Yeah, he done brilliant there about 20 minutes ago on that half turn to get away as well. That presence to go and deal with stuff like that.
Davis's free kick again. Drogheda United pushing plenty of bodies forward, and it's Andy Quinn. Oh, and that's a bit of a swipe. It's going to be a free kick to Dundalk. Surely no, not given. And now Keeney has a shot. Well, I can't believe there was no free kick to Dundalk there. There was a bit of a wild swing, and the referee was right beside it, said play on, but it worked out okay for Dundalk in the end. They got a goal kick, but they have a lot of work to do here. That was the swipe on Ian Dervin, who looked at the referee and their own defensive third. They've left everybody up here. Dundalk. Dervin is going to launch this one, and it's up towards Kenny, who gets a really good head, and the keeper's lost, and it's a goal. Oh, it's a brilliant goal. It was a long ball. It was Faulkner, in fact, I think, who got his head on it. And Dennison, we were just saying how well he'd been doing, but he was caught completely in no man's land there, as you said, Paul.
Yeah, absolutely. I seen it when Dervin went back to front. He was way out. He was way out, and he was unable to get back. You can see it now coming back. He was in no man's land when the ball was there. He was never to come out.
It's a great header, but Dennison was completely caught. Next round of the cup, a 2-1 win for Waterford in that one. But that is just about it for myself and Paul Crowley as the Dundalk supporters over on that far side. Just been held back, and they'll be let out shortly indeed. But it doesn't look like we're going to have any repeat of last week's problems.
Few well-dressed stewards over there, let's just say.